Bendyfan here. Today, we're playing Five Nights at Wario's Deluxe by Wario and Jeb Yoshi. Shout out to them, and let's begin. There was a man named Wario who worked alone with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. One day, however, the two men went missing and they were never found. Since that day, the factory was closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start the production again. One man has got to the job as a guard during the night. Sorry, my chair's acting up. Looks like normal financial Warriors.
Hello? Mr. McRoy, is it? I'll call you Richard, if that's okay with you. I'd like to welcome you to Wario's Fast Food Factory, Richard. Oh, I'm James, by the way. Nothing special about me, if you need to know, really. I like to code video games as a hobby. Although I'm unsure if I'm really good at coding video games, at least I love doing it, you know? And I've always wanted to be part of something big. Something that affects people, you know? I hope I can put my video game coding to good use one day. But I was fortunate to be one of the minds behind the reopening of this factory here. That's something I'm very happy about. But anyway, enough about me. Welcome to Wario's Fast Food Factory, a place with a dark past and a bright future, as we like to say. It's back in business, much thanks to your father, in fact, who invested so much and really kickstarted this entire reopening. The original owner, Wario, hence the name Wario, of course, he died 7 years ago, you see, back in 2007.
Rip.
Tragic stuff. This factory closed off then following that tragic event, as you may know, but now it's back in business. It grew popular due to a unique secret recipe for fast food that Wario used, so you bet we're using the very same one. Now you've been hired as a night guard in the factory. The job is quite simple. Be glad you're not here during the day shift, I tell you, where all the machines have to be operated and all that stuff. All you really have to do is to keep an eye on things. It sounds vague, I know, but it's not that much more to it, really. You're currently sitting in the main office of the factory, and seeing as the place has been used for many years, we cannot know for sure just how functional the old machinery is yet. Has everything remained intact? It's hard to say. That's why you need to remain in your office and watch over the factory, using some brand new security cameras we've installed. Straight from Secure Incorporated. Just open up the pad you've been given and have a look around. Just make sure everything looks okay, pretty much. You only have so much power at your disposal at night, however. Try not to use all of it. Having that camera pad open drains some of that power, but even worse is the door to your left and the control room window to your right. As you have probably seen, we have installed some buttons you can use for each one of them. The red buttons will bring down strong metallic doors, and the white buttons will trigger lights in the respective doorways. Keeping these doors down drain quite a lot of power, as do having the door lights active. Please, only use these when you need to. When would you need to, you might wonder? Well, there have been rumors going around for years that this recipe that Wario was using, and that we are using now, was quite interesting to money-hungry thieves back in the day when the factory was up and running. So the doors, lights, it's just for safety, really. Mandatory precautions, that's all. No worries. Just keep an eye on the camera pad, yeah?
Okay.
Otherwise, you should be good, I think, yeah. We are very excited for this new era of the Wario's brand. So, have a good night, Richard, and I'll give you a call tomorrow.
You too, man. Okay, let's begin. Check cameras. Sorry about cats acting in the background. Where's Wario today? Oh, Waluigi's here. Wah! Sorry, I was doing a Waluigi voice about you guys. I see here. Okay, it's 1 a.m. I downloaded this on Game Jolt because it's free. Wait, who's moving? Oh, is that Wario? Wah! I do the Wario voice message all the time. Wah! Let me check cameras. Where's Waluigi? Oh, he's in the condor. Okay. Power is limited. Okay. Oh, Mario's in the freezing room. Nice.
Wah! I'm in the freezing room. Wah!